We communicate who we are through clothing. It is fundamentally a part of what we wish to communicate about ourselves.
We used to have a system, a fashion system. That has absolutely nothing to do with the fashion industry today. It has been reinvented.
It's based on materialism. The problem is that comes at a really high price.
I went to Bangladesh twice. I went the first time with Oxfam in 2008 and the second time by myself in May this year to see post Rana Plaza what had changed.
What did you see? How was that for you?
Well, the first time it was completely shocking because I never thought about the hands who made the clothes and about the factories abroad. And so we went to Bangladesh, and the first time I entered into the factory, there was only one entrance and I was armed, so no one could get in and out without the soldier knowing it and checking. And then every floor was crammed with women on production lines, working like 12, 14 hours a day, producing 100, 150 pieces an hour. All the windows were barred. It's like a prison. And so when you see that, you think, my God, this is modern day slavery. And these are the women who make the clothes for us.
Garment factory collapsed, killing more than 1,000.
Clashes between clothes factory workers and riot police in Cambodia.
Last November, 112 people were killed in another major factory fire. 30,000 Chinese workers have been on strike.
Garment workers in Bangladesh paying the price for cheap clothing.
So as Western women, when we buy from the fast fashion brands that produce in these conditions, we are completely complicit into the system, and we shouldn't.
Thereon, you started EcoAge. What is, according to you, your biggest achievement with EcoAge?
They're all big achievements, and it's never enough at the same time what we do. So the goalpost keeps changing and moving. We work with so many different companies, and we've done some pretty unique things. Like we launched the first zero deforestation certified leather in the world with a Gucci collaboration. We did beautiful work with Chopard in jewelry with Fairmine Gold. We've done incredible collaboration with designers such as Stella McCartney or Erdem or Victoria Beckham, Roland Mouret, Christopher Kane, Christopher Bailey, where they each one produced looking at the fabrics and the textile and the production and the supply chain. And every time you get a designer to think about the production in a different way is an achievement in itself.
And you launched the Green Carpet Challenge. What is your favorite person who walked the red carpet in green clothes?
My husband, of course. Oh. He has to be. The problem today is that because of fast fashion has addicted us, like sugar to sugar. Well, it's exactly the same. So we need it every day, every week. We get our fix, our easy fix from fast fashion companies because everything is so readily available and not expensive. So fashion has become disposable. And if you think about it, fashion and disposability shouldn't even be in the same sentence. So what we can all do, and it's super easy, is how about not going to the fast fashion brands once a week? How about going once a month or once every once every 2 weeks? Or what about when you are about to buy something, stop and think for a moment, do I really need it? Will I wear it a minimum of 30 times? And this is where we launched the hashtag 30wears. So we encourage everyone to start a movement with the hashtag 30wears to show that, because what you don't want to do, because I saw the women in Bangladesh, Vietnam, Cambodia, Ethiopia, Myanmar, wherever they are producing, you don't want to boycott or stop buying because they need to work. But it can be done differently. They don't have to be treated like slave labor. And so how about showing them that we really respect their work and we value the things that they make? So when they sweat on that production line, producing 150 pieces an hour, make them know that we value them, that we're not going to wear them once or twice and then throw them away, because that means we don't care about them. Fashion is everything to do with feminism, partly for what I said about, you know, you don't want to be a passive user of fashion and buying blindly because the latest trend is, I don't know, pink dots, and so we all have to have something with pink dots, which, you know, it's not about what you wear, it's about who you are. And so as a woman, you want to feel empowered by your clothes because you have chosen them for what they represent for you and how you feel in them, not for what they say to the latest trend or to the papers or what the, you know, what magazines are covering right now. But also, if you go along the supply chain, 80% of garment workers are women. And as you know, we are, as women, we have to create almost a kind of sisterhood. Imagine all this chain of women all holding hands. We can't value the life of other women less than ours, simply because they're far away.
Amen.
Amen.